I Prabhveer kaur of 7th standard from Amrit Indo-Canadian Academy. In this video, we'll talk about the types of fractions. So this is our second chapter of mathematics, that's fractions and decimals. So I hope you will see this video very carefully and understand it. So now let's get it started. Here we go. As we know that fractions means part upon whole, right? So here are some of the examples. 4 examples are here. First is 1 upon 2. Means 1 is part and 2 are the whole parts. Here is a circle at front of it. See. The circle is divided into 2 parts. First and second. And one of the part is shaded with the yellow color. That is the one part only. That's why your numerator is 1 because one part is shaded, and denominator is 2 because there are 2 parts. So here 3 examples more are there. Same as it is first. So now in this video we are going to talk about 3 types of fractions. First like, second unlike, and third is mixed fraction. So guys, what are these like fractions? Like fractions means the fractions having same denominator. The fraction should be more than 1. 2 can be, 3 can be, any, but not the 1. See, here are 3 fractions. 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4. In first fraction 4 is your denominator, in second 4, in a third also 4 is your denominator. So the 3 of the fractions are having the same denominators. So the fractions with the same denominator are called like fractions. Unlike fractions. Unlike fraction is just looking opposite from like fraction. If you are thinking so, then you are right. So what are these unlike fractions? Unlike fractions means the denominators are different, right? So here is the example. Again 3 fractions are there. First is 1 upon 2, second is 2 upon 3, and third is 3 upon 4. 2 is denominator here and 3 here, 4 here. So 3 of the fractions are having different denominators. So fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. I hope you are understanding it. Now one more fraction comes here, which is mixed fraction. So what is this mixed fraction? Mixed fraction is having a fraction but it's having a whole number with it. So a whole number and a proper fraction together is known as mixed fraction. Here is the example. 2, 1 upon 2. 2 is whole number here and 1 upon 2 is a fraction here. So now you should know about improper fraction. Improper fraction is what? In which the denominator is smaller and numerator is greater, right? So you will be thinking about why I am taking this improper fraction in this mixed fraction. So this is also a big question because improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction and mixed fraction can be converted into improper fraction, not the proper fraction. Mixed fraction is as improper fraction and improper fraction is as mixed fraction. How to convert them? So first of all, we'll take how to convert an improper fraction into mixed fraction. So guys, it is very easy. We just have to divide them as we are dividing from very small classes, that is first, second, right? So we have to divide them, and after we have to write its quotient remainder as denominator and divisor as numerator. So you would be not understanding like this, so let's take an example only. For example, you want to convert 7 upon 4 into mixed fraction. First of all, see, it is improper fraction, so yes, we can convert it. We have to just simply divide them. So let's divide it. 7 divided by 4, it's very easy. 1, here comes 4, 3 is your answer. So you should know one thing, which is this is your divisor, D as a divisor, this is quotient, and this is a remainder. What you have to do is very simple. Just to learn one thing, which is Q, R and D. Just to learn this. It means we have to write Q means a quotient, R means a remainder, D means a divisor. It means you have to write quotient as a natural number, R as a numerator, and a divisor as a denominator. So let's have that. Means D, right, is 4. Your quotient, Q as a quotient, is 1, right? Divisor as 4, quotient as 1, and your remainder, R means remainder, as 3. Now what you have to do? QRD, that's QRD. It means Q, quotient was 1, so 1 as whole number, then divisor as what? Denominator, that's 4, so as a denominator, and remainder as a numerator, 3 is your remainder. So the mixed fraction has been come, that is 1 3 upon 4. So you can come to know that 7 by 4 into mixed fraction is 1 3 upon 4, right? Mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here are two examples. First is 5 2 upon 3. Second is 8 3 upon 4. So what you have to do is very simple. You have to multiply this denominator with this whole number. You have to multiply it, and whatever answer comes here, you have to plus with the numerator. So let's have it. For example, now you have multiplied this 3 and 5. 3 by 5 is 15. So 15 comes here. Now you have to plus it by 2. So 15 plus 2 is 17. So your answer come here 17 upon 3. The next example is 8 3 upon 4. Same as it is, we have to do as we did in the first example. You have to multiply this 4 by 8. So 4 8s are 32. Here it becomes 32. You have to plus this 32 by 3. Here is 3. So 32 plus 3 is equals to 35. So this is our improper fraction, that's 35 upon 4. I hope you have understood of the fractions and how to convert these two that are mixed and improper fraction, that also I have told you. So now I will tell you how to do addition of fractions. So guys, if you want to add two like fractions, what you have to do is very easy. You just have to add numerator with numerator. Here is the example. 1 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5. So you will add numerator with numerator, right? That is 1 plus 2. The denominator will be same. Important thing, denominator will be same. Only we just have to just add this numerator with the numerator. Denominator will be same. So 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. Denominator is the same. So you can see this is the answer, that is 3 upon 5. Of that we can do like 1 plus 2 upon 5 and 5. If you think this is 3 upon 10, then you are wrong. The answer is 3 upon 5 only. The denominator will be same. So now how we will be adding the unlike fractions? If you again think of that, if here is 2 plus 1, that's 3, here you have taken 3. Here 6 plus 2 is 8, here you have taken 8. So that is also incorrect. The answer is different. So let's talk about the addition of unlike fractions. Adding fractions with unlike denominators. So how do we find them? It is given to you that you have to add 3 upon 5. You can see 3 upon 5 with 3 upon 2. Right? So now their denominators also you can see. This is different denominator, this is different denominator. So they both are unlike fractions. First of all, you have to convert that unlike fractions into like fractions. How do we convert them? Right? So let's see that thing. You have to take the first fraction, that is 3 upon 5, and that you will multiply with 2. That you have to multiply with 2. Now that is denominator, right? The 2 is denominator, so numerator also will be 2. So numerator and denominator same will be there. So we'll multiply this 3 upon 5 with 2. So let's multiply them. See, here 3 by 5 is being multiplied with 2 upon 2. 3 upon 5 is multiplied with 2 upon 2, and after they put a plus sign. Now after that what you have to do, see, you have to take the second fraction. After you have taken the second fraction, you have to again multiply that with the first fraction denominator, right? So I have told you that they put plus sign here. They have taken 3 upon 2. They are multiplying it by this, by 5, because it is denominator of the other fraction, that's 5 by 5, and they will plus them. So the answer is becoming 6 upon 10 of after you multiply 3 upon 5 by 2 upon 2 and plus 15 upon 10. Now you can see two fractions are there and the fractions are like fractions. So we just have to simply plus numerator with the numerator only, and denominator will be same. So same as it is we have to do. 15 plus 6 is 21 and denominator is same here. So your answer is 21 upon 10 here. The second method is to take LCM, method 2. So what you have to do? You have to take LCM of the denominators. So you can see the denominators are 2 and 3. So you, after taking the denominator, your answer comes 6. So after you have to do is what? Nothing. that first of all take the first fraction. What is your first fraction in question? 1 by 2. By which number you can multiply so that your answer is 6? We don't know numerator. That LCM just take it as denominator. So 2 can be multiplied with any number by which the answer comes 6. That is 3, alright. 2 3s are 6. If denominator comes 3, then you have to take numerator also same. So 3 1s are 3. 3 upon 6 is your answer. You can see here also same thing is explained in this. And second is also same. The second fraction was 1 upon 3, by which we can multiply it, so that answer is again that thing 6 as a denominator. So by what number you can multiply, so that answer comes 6, that is 2. So here denominator is 2, take numerator also 2. 2 1s are 2. So here answer comes 2 upon 6. So now you can see everyone that 3 upon 6 and 2 upon 6 are the like fractions. So you can plus them, right? Just plus their numerator with numerator, and denominator is the same only. After plussing 3 by 2, 3 plus 2, that is 5, and denominator is same. So your answer is 5 upon 6. This was the example of second method. I hope you are understanding everything whatever I am explaining. So now guys, how to do addition of this mixed fraction? Very easy. Mixed fraction will be given to you. You have to just convert it into the improper fraction. After you have converted it into the improper fraction, you have to again convert into the mixed fraction. Why you have to again convert into the mixed fraction? Because when the question is in mixed fraction, your answer should be always in mixed fraction. Guys, now let's take an example. 1 2 upon 4, you have to plus it with 2 3 upon 4. So now you can see these are in mixed fraction. We have to convert into improper fraction. So how we will be converting it? 4 multiplied by 1, right? 4 1s are 4 plus 2, that is 6. So 1 2 upon 4 is equals to 6 upon 4. This is 4. So after this, the same thing we have to do with the second fraction, which is 4 multiply by 2. 4 2s are 8 plus 3 11. So this is equals to 11 upon 4. Denominators will be same only. So you understood that 2 upon 4 is equals to 6 upon 4, and 2 3 upon 4 is equals to 11 upon 4. So you can see both the fractions are like fractions. So we just have to plus numerator with the numerator. So 6 plus 11 upon 4. After adding 6 plus 11, the answer comes 17 upon 4. So here you can see this is an improper fraction. So you have to convert into proper fraction. You can do lowest term. So you have to cut that they are coming on same table or not. So they are not coming. What you have to do now, if after you getting lowest term, since the answer is in improper fraction, then you have to convert that answer into mixed fraction. First of all, the important thing is that if the question is in mixed fraction, obviously you have to give your answer always in mixed fraction. So you have to convert it into the mixed fraction. After how we have to convert that? By division. And after that I have told you KORD, just remember. So what you have to do, simply you have to divide and write its answer. After dividing, you will get 4 1 upon 4 will be your answer. Okay, so this is addition of mixed fraction. I am again telling you, first you have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, and after that, if the fraction is improper fraction and can be cutted on any table, so cut it. But if it is not being, then obviously you have to convert into mixed fraction, as the question is in mixed fraction. So this is what all about. I've told you all things about fractions, like fractions and all, whatever. So this is my video. Explained you was like fraction with same denominators, unlike fraction with different denominators, and after mixed fraction with a whole number and a proper fraction with it. And after I have explained you how to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction and improper fraction into mixed fraction, and after how to add the same denominators like which are like fractions, you have to plus them, and after you have to plus the unlike fractions by converting it like fractions. So after that there were two methods. So I just want to say this thing just to select the one method which is looking easy and just have that thing only, because if you will learn both of them you will get confused, but after all it's your choice. After that I have told you how to addition of this mixed fraction. So I hope you have understood everything whatever I explained this video. So thank you.